In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to fix the brand issues. Now, you might be saying that probably from your WordPress site, whenever you click on your brand, it might be either redirecting you to your home page or probably redirecting you to a 404 error page. So now I'm going to be showing you how to quickly fix that. It's not really something you should be scared of. Your site is actually working very fine. Now, let's say, for example, like on this particular site I'm having here, when I click on the brand and once it opens, you can see by the time I click on any of the brands here I'm having, let me say for example I click on this particular brand, you can see from my own end it's actually going to redirect me back to the home page instead of opening the particular brand I actually selected. So it's actually redirecting me to the home page, or probably on yours it might be redirecting you to your 404 page error. Now I'm going to show you how to quickly fix this, and this is not really something, as I said earlier, something you should be worried about, because this is actually as a result of the introduction of brands to WooCommerce. Now you can see that initially WooCommerce doesn't have brands, and for you to make use of custom brands like this to your WordPress site, or to display custom brands on your WordPress site, you have to use maybe another different plugin to actually make use. Like for example, in my own case, I actually made use of the Perfect Brand plugin for WooCommerce. That was what I actually used to make use of to add the brands to my website. So you can see from the introduction of brands to WordPress site, you can see now, or if you hover on products, you can see that okay, you are now having two brands. Now initially, if before that you will only have just one, which is the one actually that's the one from the Perfect. You might be even using a different plugin other than the Perfect brands for WooCommerce, but in my case, as I'm using this, initially it was one, but as WooCommerce introduced the brands now to WooCommerce, now we are now having two brands here. You can see we're now having two brands here. Now you can see one. By the time I click on one of the first one I'm using, on the first one, this is the one for the Perfect. You can see these are all my brands. But if I should click on this one, you can see I even had to create a sample here. You can see this is just a sample, and this one is not actually, for now I'm not actually making use of this because it's not working. This is not what I'm actually making use of, so I just had to just delete it. Now we can see now because of this is actually throwing an error. It is what is actually is giving conflict. Is that I'm now having a conflict between my website brands. So without wasting much of your time, let's just go straight into, let me just quickly show you how to fix this particular error. Hello guys, you're welcome. This is Kingsley from Blast channel. In case you just joining me for the first time, please ensure you subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new video, or so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload content like this. So as I said earlier, this particular issue is just as a result of conflict in the terms of the URL, that's in the slug of the particular of your products categories. So now product branded. So now what we are going to do, we are just going to quickly come over to our settings and come to where we have our permalinks. Just click on permalinks. Then when you come to your permalinks, now you can see that under you scroll down, just leave everything the way it is. But now under here, you can see now we are now having brands. And if you notice, this is the same slug you are having using your whatever plugin you actually have. This is the same slug you're actually using. So now what we are going to do now is just to change. We are going to change this particular so that we will change the default one that WooCommerce is actually making use of. We'll change it to something different. So now I'm going to change this particular one to, let's say for example, you can make use of, let's say, products brands. Let's say I change it to something like product brands. Once I change it to product brands, that is just all what I need to do. Then I will now click on save. By the time I click on save, you can see once I click on save, I'm now going to go ahead. You can see it has saved. So now if you are actually probably using a catch plugin, so you can actually just come here and purge all your cache, just to clear off your cache from your website. Then once you've done that, but if you then you just head over to your site. I'm going to go back to the brands again. I'm going to go back to the brands again, and you can see from the brands, by the time I click on, let me say the same brand I actually clicked on before. So let me click on this. Now you can see by the time I click on this, now you can see that it's now opening the brands for me. So I now have my brands here. You can see from the URL, you can see it still maintains the brands. So this was what was throwing that error, because we can't have two particular having the same URLs on the same website. So that is what actually caused the error, that it was redirecting to a 404 error, or probably to your homepage. So now this is the easiest way you can actually fix this. I hope this have been able to actually solve your problem or the issue you might have been facing. So in case you have any video idea or any challenge you actually facing and you want me to actually work on, just drop in the comment section below. I will try my best to see how to answer. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you are still watching this video and you've not yet considered subscribing to my channel, please, I beg you to please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload content like this. Until next time, this is where I'm going to stop. Bye for now.